Howdy, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to show you how we're going to make a rescue frame to use for when you've got just honeycomb and you want to put it inside a langstroth frame. You could also do the same thing with a top bar or a warre as well. I learned this technique from the Patreon for the hive jive. John put a nice video up there on how he did this with the top bars, so I'm going to show you guys how to do it with the langstroths. Well, let's get to it. For what I found with this 1/2 inch squares is making 5 squares, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what we'll end up doing, before we attach it, I'm gonna go ahead and cut out the middle pieces here. So I'm gonna get that done real quick. All right, as you can see there, I went ahead and cut them out in the center. I'm gonna bring the camera around and show you what we're gonna do with this. So we got our piece here. I went ahead earlier and cut this to where it'll fit just nicely in the frame right here. So then you're gonna take a staple gun and just run staples all along it. Make sure to not do just one side, but do the other as well. It'll give it nice support. Just like that. Now what I like to do, it's not necessary, but I'll take a hammer and kind of tap each one. Just to make sure that it's in. Now I've got some old scrap 1x here. What we're gonna do is we're gonna place it inside the frame, like that. And then it's good to have a nice flat surface or a tailgate if you need it. And just kind of fold it on over, like so. Then take your thumbs. We'll see how we, with that bar, we're able to fold it nicely. See that? So then, these parts that you cut, just bring back in to a 90. We'll get this done real quick. This is how you're going to hold on to all that comb. Because it'll stab right through the comb. Then, as you can see here, it's sticking out a little bit on the back side. So then, just go ahead and push it in a little bit. That way it's not sticking out. So then readjust your spokes if you need to. The part that's going to hold on to your comb. And having all these will give it really nice support. Now you want to have kind of a sturdier wire too, like 19 gauge, it'd be about perfect. Because then all you're going to do is you'll cut the comb off pretty well flat, so it's got a good edge right here, and just push it right on there. You'll be good to go. Now, let's get out to my warre hive, because we're going to be transferring all the comb from the warre probably onto these 2 frames. If I need to, I'll make a 3rd one. Got another strip right here for that. And let's go make it. Let's go get this done. All right, so we gotta be quick because it's gonna be raining soon. So what we're gonna do is you take your bird comb here, get an old knife, just go ahead and cut it as flush as possible. and kind of press it in the comb. Press the comb in. Set that back down and grab a couple more bars and fill that up. I see eggs. There's a queen in here somewhere. Okay. And that's basically what you do, ladies and gentlemen. You just hook them in like that. Now I'm going to go ahead and set it in and get the rest of this done because it seems like it's starting to rain on me. Well guys, a beekeeper's got to do what a beekeeper's got to do. I went ahead and grabbed my canopy that I use for fishing. Stay out of the sun and stuff, you know. And put that over this whole area because it is raining. It's continuing to rain, but I started this process, so it's got to get done. That's part of the thing with beekeeping. You got to get done with it. You can't just give up on it. I went ahead and I made 3 more rescue frames for the warre. I really did not expect that it was going to rain this morning. I knew tonight it was going to. Did not expect it this morning, so. Time to crack back into that warre and keep rocking on this. I'm just going to take the knife, go right across the top. It's always a good idea to use an old knife. Then, because your spikes you got going on, push the comb right in. Just like that. And voila. Got it in there on the rescue bar. I'm trying to be careful here. But you should have the gist now of how to do the rescue bar, the rescue frame. I'm going to keep going on this, try to get these girls all in where they need to be and get out of this rain. Hopefully this helped you guys out. Give me a like and subscribe. Hope you're doing well wherever you are, whenever you are. Pray for my family, I'll pray for yours. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.